Oh, first day was yesterday. That's the orientation. Today's the training. And by training, I mean they called me in. But it's a pretty simple menu. But I have this shift. Should be off by around 11, probably 11:30. We'll see. Gonna get home, get some sleep, hopefully. And then tomorrow morning-ish, around like 11. So I still have around like, I can still get a good like 7 to 8 hours of sleep. So it's not that, this one's not that bad. But about 10 hours in between the shifts. Between, no, 10 hours, no, 11 hours. So I start the other job at 11 o'clock. Takes me about an hour to get there. So get home by 12 is what my thoughts is. And then get to the other job by 11. And then from there, I talk to them about the schedule. So that's going to be fun. Blow that up. There we go. And then the one that I start at 11 is a full shift. This one's about a 6 hour shift. Just take, no, 5, something like that. Just take a 10-minute break in between. And yeah, then tomorrow, after that shift, it depends because if I get off at, it sounds like I'm getting off at around like 7:30 tomorrow. And from then, I don't think they would actually need me at this job. So then I'll probably be able to get some sleep then. But it's a test, you know. While I'm not doing anything, I may as well just work my body to the ground and yeah. So press the switch here. I did it. Sorry. That's the way it's going to be. go. And then another text message. Okay. I'm just trying to talk to people who. Oh, boy. There. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is the plan for now. The current job that I'm going to right now is a little bit more my style. As far as like working goes. On the other end of the spectrum, though, um, it's not as stable because it's not like quite like a union job or anything like that. It's a lot less strenuous, but that's what I'm thinking about trying to keep both. But the thing is that this one's on one side of the town and the other one's on another side. So that when I start to look at places, um, then I have more of a wide variety of where I can move and where I can go, whatever. You know, that didn't come out right. Essentially, I have more of a wider variety of where I can pick out to where I can live close to work. Um, Either that or kind of just move around where I'm at right now and then keep doing what I'm doing. And I put my mind to it too. Like I can tolerate working like 50 hours a week and be okay with it. Thing is, though, I know at least one of them wants to be full time. So I also understand that both jobs don't want to overwork me. So there's that. There's definitely that. And the other cool thing is that both jobs are just, they're like, if you need a day off from both of us, then no one's going to stop you from, no one's going to stop you from taking a day off or two from working. So don't overdo it. From where I'm guessing, they've probably seen a lot of people do or try to do what I'm doing right now. Where we're looking at 5, 12-hour days a week. Ideally, that's what I would want. To where I could work 12 hours, 5 days a week, have 60-hour work weeks, and then just relax for the next 2 days. I could do that, because I know it'll save me money, like a good chunk of money. I think I'm technically on the wrong side of the road. Okay, I'm not doing this. Another thing that's strange about this is that so I get paid every week for one job, and then I get paid every other week from another. So I get one bi-weekly and one that's weekly. So if it works out, then if both of them work out, then I'll be able to kind of like solidify something, you know. Like I thought about it too. There's actually like a rundown, not really a rundown, but like a kind of like a cheap area to live around these parts that I could look into. I'm talking like a pretty cheap apartment. So if I was able to work this out, then that would work out. It's interesting because like one aspect, I'm working at I'm using my grocery knowledge to get one job and start pretty high there, and then I'm using my cooking knowledge and my cooking experience to start somewhat high over here. So, not necessarily earning minimum wage. Per se, at all, really. So, especially if I were able to find a place that's like $1,500 a month, man, my own apartment. You know what I mean? That'd be something special. There are other apartments that are like way out of my price range that are around here that are close to like the 3,000 mark. I go, fuck no. I would not be able to do that. Hell to the no. That'd be dope. At the same time, though, it would also be like I would have no money at all, and I'll just be working to put a roof over my head. It'd be a really nice roof, but why would I need that? You know? So, as opposed to the place I'm thinking about right now, which I have to look into, it kind of fits my lifestyle to an extent. It has the basic essentials. Since I will be working at a grocery store again, getting groceries won't be an issue. And top it all up, right next where I'm thinking, sounds really bad, but there's a liquor store. So if I ever want to go back to like getting that cheap stuff just to experiment with, then there's that. But anyway, I think it's going to close this one up here. No one's really on at this point. So I'm going to take off. Y'all have a good one.